What's up, y'all? So stop. Happy Tuesday, y'all. How y'all feeling? It's been a minute. King, the nice one. How you doing, King? What's up with you? You still talking to those old people? Thank y'all so much for coming in the building, liking the live already. What's up, Diamond Dimples? How you doing, sis? I'm good, just chilling. So yeah, I am doing personals today. I had a couple people reach out to me and say, hey, when you going live? So I am live today. If you want a personal, my list is open right from the beginning. Are you still talking to the old ladies from the past, King? Or what's up with you with that? Oh, but just friends. Y'all just vibing. Which two are they? I'm curious. I'm a little nosy. What's up, Gemini? How you doing, Queen? Y'all quiet. So we got a new moon here in the building. So what are y'all doing? What are y'all's intentions? What are y'all? I mean, technically it's the beginning of the new year. So what are y'all manifesting? Are y'all asking for anything? What's the direction that you guys are wanting to go in? What's up, sis? You're welcoming new things. I like that. Just being open to receiving. That's a whole vibe. Anybody else? A better you. I like that. What's up, Bianca? So I do not offer any free readings. All right. I love you though, sis. Is Caesar done with you? Are you done with Caesar? Are you done with Caesar? Why would Caesar be done with you? I'm not doing any free readings though. I love you though, sis. So my link is open in the bio if you wanna do a reading. So intentions, if you wanna know their intentions, or if you need a full reading, okay? Getting my due. Oh, getting what's due. Is that what you're saying? Changing good words. I know that's right. What's up, Queen Lifestyle? So let's see. Let's do a collective reading. We won't do it on love, all right, unless love comes out. All right, but let's just kind of see what you guys got coming towards you guys. All right, what is this new moon bringing you guys? Well, let's actually ask what's coming towards you guys. Yeah, what's coming towards you guys? That's what we'll ask. I'm hoping for a summer of good things and Jay growing. I'm hoping for a summer. Like reconciliation. What you mean you're hoping for a summer? You're hoping for a good summer? Y'all make sure that y'all double tap the screen for me, hit the like button, and also come follow me on YouTube because I am posting more on YouTube. All right, I don't know what they say, you know, is going to happen with TikTok, but I'm still going to show up. But I am moving over more to YouTube here. Oh, good summer. All right, Spirit, what's going on? What is coming the collective's way here? All right, we got some intention set up. Let's first ask where your energy is at. All right, well, let's look at this. We got blessings. All right, Nine of Cups here. All right, so you got Nine of Cups, you got luck and blessings, okay? So let's find out a little bit more about what is the blessing. Some of you guys, I feel like somebody's going to be getting new teeth or getting their teeth done here. It's giving me like dolled up or a makeover here, okay? Ooh. Okay. So for some of y'all, it's like, doing things differently, like your character here, right? I was told the true definition of a man was to be a certain type of way. So a perspective, right? What's up, Carmel? How you doing, sis? We just got started. But I say show you the way. So here's the thing. I feel like somebody is wanting something, right? But they don't necessarily know how to go about doing it here. All right. So it could be that the thing that you want, like you're not necessarily moving in that direction, or you're accepting the opposite of it, or it's giving me vibes that what you're doing isn't necessarily making sense here. All right. And that's kind of what's delaying the blessing. All right. So what I see coming is the blessing, but how do we go from that to that? Because this is giving me vibes that, you know, somebody might be kind of just be doing things that doesn't make sense here, all right? Or waiting, like you could be waiting on somebody, and I don't know if this person is necessarily giving you any type of stability or concrete, that type of energy. And so, you know, that could be kind of blocking your blessing. Or others of you guys, it's like, you know, your emotions aren't matching your actions. Like you say you want this, but you're doing the opposite here. And so what I see coming for you, in order for you to get your blessing, it's kind of like, you know what, you got to release some burdens here. All right, you could be so busy that it's not necessarily making sense. Like the intentions aren't necessarily being intentional, or you could be carrying a lot, and that's stopping your blessing here. All right, so what I see is y'all, you know, dropping all the burdens here, dropping all the busy energy so that y'all can get y'all blessing. Okay, give me more on the blessings, please. What's up, Sky? Ooh, yeah. All right, so here's the thing. This is what y'all got coming. All right, so we got blessings on the board. All right, you guys have luck on your favor. I think the biggest thing for y'all is, you know, cleansing the energy, right? What's going on? All right, and then first of all, be happy. All right, because you got progress worth celebrating. So this is letting me know that once you kind of get out of some energy with somebody, or just in your mind, because somebody's emotions are all over the place, their mind is all over the place, and they're doing the most, right? I feel like they're doing the most, but it's all in the mental or the emotional, or like, you get what I'm saying, but it's not necessarily in the physical here. That's kind of where I see the disconnect is. So the blessing is, hey, you know what? I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm proud of where I've been, you know, things like that. What is next for you? Okay, so what I see is there's going to be a game changer here. Somebody's quality of life is about to get upgraded here. All right, somebody's about to be kind of ending something where, you know, it wasn't making sense from an emotional perspective. Maybe you weren't necessarily happy. I also feel like there's a man here. Like it's saying, teach me how to love here. So there's going to be some changes within a particular man, like deep changes here. Okay. So what I see coming for y'all going to be making some decisions about the quality of your life. And then that decision that you make, something is going to be over. Like something is ending. All right, something is ending, but in that ending, you get emotional maturity. You get your happiness here. That's what I see. All right. Do I feel like there's a relationship in here? This is more so giving me on an individual perspective. It's giving me you. It's giving me you. It's not necessarily giving me a relationship here. Okay. What's up, Days? I'm in love with you. You came right in with that song. I'm in love with you. Possibly. No, you didn't miss it. We just got started here. I'm doing a quick collective, and then my personals are open too if anybody wants to book a personal. Oh, Stunning D, I love you. Queen, thank you so much for coming over. All right, I will tell you this, y'all. If you have been wanting something, I feel like you're about to get picked for something. You got pick me with the Ace of Wands here. All right, and this is giving me vibes that this arrow is pointing directly at you, and then you have the Sun card, and then you have the Star card. So there's some kind of wish fulfillment coming towards you guys here. All right, this, if I'm being honest, I do feel like somebody is just a little bit too hard on himself here. All right, and how you're going to cleanse the energy is first just kind of like being proud of yourself with where you're at right now and seeing the progress as opposed to the stress and what has not happened, but really kind of taking inventory of, okay, I like where I'm at right now, I'm in a good space here, well, what is next for me here? All right, because I see like there's this burst of energy and somebody's about to get picked. All right, so maybe you get a phone call, maybe you kind of like get dolled up, get a little sexy, get your confidence boosted, because for some of y'all it's just your energy. All right, you got the Five of Swords with the Two of Wands with the Seven of Cups. That's somebody's all over the place here. All right, so you can be kind of saging up a little bit, cleansing your energy, or going on a detox here. In that detox, it's going to allow you to see things differently, and then the ball is going to be rolling here. All right, so yes. All right, yes. All right, somebody, listen. I put these cards up together. I didn't mean to, but I did. So you got the King of Cups with the Sun card and the Star card. All right, so emotionally, somebody's going to be in a better place. Is this a relationship? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. All right, y'all. With the song saying I'm in love with you, and then we do have, I got to be honest with y'all, you got the Queen of Pentacles and also the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like there's a relationship or a potential of a relationship here, because somebody has option. You got the Queen of Cups here, you got the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the King of Cups here. So that's 3 people. All right, so somebody, maybe you could be just kind of getting outside, dating more, putting yourself out there here. I do feel like somebody has their eye on you, and maybe you're kind of like juggling a little bit, like just keeping your options open. It's not a bad thing unless it's a bad thing here, because somebody's looking real attractive. All right, with the Devil card here. Others of you guys, I feel like you could just be like juggling a lot right now when it comes to life here. All right, and you could be going back and forth here with what it is that you're wanting next here in your life here. Why is the juggling card here? Why is juggling here? Ooh, all right. Ace of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Okay, so I will tell you that it's giving me vibes that somebody was going back and forth mentally is what it's giving here. All right, and in addition, I do feel like somebody was, it's like they were going back and forth between reality and fantasy is what it's giving too. All right, Ace of Swords with the Seven of Swords, that's definitely some truth. Like somebody's getting a reality check here. All right, maybe going back and forth, but then after a while, somebody's like, no, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore here. This doesn't feel good to me, or somebody's not necessarily keeping it real. That's what this is here. All right, so in the truth of something being exposed, that is where, you make some moves here. Is it a relationship? Let's see. Yeah, can I be honest, y'all? I mean, I hate to go here, but I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here because what I feel like is I feel like somebody has somebody in the pick me zone is what it's giving here. All right, somebody has somebody acting like they're a pick me. That's what I feel. All right. That's how I feel. And I feel like that's somebody's truth. That's what somebody's waking up to here, okay? What's up, Cynthia? I did, and now he's trying to get picked. Oh, and now he's trying to get picked. That's what he's doing. All right. Maybe that was you there. Maybe that was your story. So what's going on? You got money blocks here on the table, and then you have protection. So somebody's money thing might not be doing exactly what it is that they would want it to do here, but even in that energy, like, you're protected here. So here's the thing I would say. I do feel very strongly that somebody or something was blocking somebody's blessings. That's the first message that I say. And it's not to scare you or to be like, hey, somebody was kind of doing some weird magic on you, unless that card came out, all right? And it's not here on the board. But what I do feel like is somebody was blocking somebody's money, okay? And it could just be like mentally. Like I said, somebody had somebody all messed up, or maybe it was a job. Whatever the case, there was money blocks here. All right, now you got protection and you got 5D. So somebody's kind of shifting from a lack perspective into a more abundant perspective here. So 5D, love energy, that's the way that you're loving. It's the way that you're making your money. It's the way that you're feeling here. So I see a transition, and during this transition, somebody's kind of like trying to protect their energy, all right, or trying to protect their dreams or their goals, because somebody is wanting something, but I feel like somebody's being a little bit quiet about it, all right, as you should be. As you should be, just because I feel like there's some kind of transition, all right? Respectfully. Yeah. So how are y'all feeling? Is anybody stepping into new territory? Because I see something new coming for somebody. All right, yeah. You guys are about to step into something new. You guys are about to step into something new, and I will tell you for sure, I see independence, I see swag, I see truth, and I see money. That's what I see on the board here, okay? That's what I see. Yes, the list is open. The reason why is because you must stare the very thing in the eye that you're afraid of when it comes to your dreams, all right? So first of all, what is a dream, right? Because this is giving me vibes of spirit wants somebody to sit down and be aware of what it is that they want here, because there's push-pull here. There's push-pull, but I feel like the only reason why it's push-pull is because somebody isn't necessarily clear on what it is that they want here. Once you get that clarity, then doors are going to open up, and it's giving me before June, okay? But you do have resistance being present, but I feel like energetically your soul, like, you're leaving the old behind. So your spirit, you're ready to go. You've outgrown a certain place, you've outgrown a certain energy, you've outgrown a certain person, all right? Energetically, you're there. So it's like your spirit knows more than your mind knows, right? Because the mind is the comfort level and the ego, but your spirit, if you've been feeling it in your spirit, like, hey, I can't do this no more, or I don't want to do this anymore, or this just ain't it anymore, it's because it's not. All right, so what you have coming towards you is there is a little bit of resistance here, all right? I'm not gonna lie, but it also is going to be an upgrade here. All right, some of y'all gonna have like a love here. It's like it's a high vibrational love, but there's gonna be a little bit of resistance, right? So maybe that means, like, you know, you don't necessarily aren't ready to open up here, that type of vibe here, okay? But this type of level, so here's what I feel. I feel like this level of happiness that's coming towards somebody, I don't know if they're used to it. What are they used to? Up at night. I'm on the fence, okay. What is it that the collective is used to here? This is giving me vibes of living on a hope and a prayer. It's giving me vibes of finding a way out of no way type vibe, right? Because you got the 8 of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So this is giving me vibes. You know what? When I'm stuck, I'm going to make it happen. But even then, that action is just temporary. Or like maybe I be stuck on somebody who is temporary. Like, and then it's like I be stuck in a situation, and then I gotta ask for prayer and hope and my ancestors to come save. Like that's the energy that I feel like somebody is kind of like used to. Or maybe like you pray for something and I don't know where you get it, but it's only temporary. It's giving me very much a very temporary satisfaction, or I get it what I want, but it doesn't last long. That's what I feel like somebody is used to. Right? And so what you're stepping into though is this is yes on top of yes. So if stability has been important, or you just kind of being able to kind of make a way for yourself, or for somebody to acknowledge you and see you, if that has been like, if that's important to you, or even just being able to kind of like be a mom or be self-sufficient. All right, but it's giving me vibes of a queen, right? So, and there could be some kings in here, but the queen energy is a receptive energy. All right, so she's one who can kind of sit down, who can receive, who can flow. All right, so if you've always had to be like on the go, or you know, I'm stuck, I don't know what to, but I'm gonna just make this move here, this energy is more of a therapeutic, it's more of a receiving, it's more of a healing, it's more of a financial stability. Like, that's what you guys are stepping into here. All right, so the change for me is giving me that it's more at a soul level for y'all. All right, but it's going to manifest in your physical reality, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, so it just kind of depends. So if you want, yeah, I think she listed the prices there. All right, it's going to be different readings for different prices, or whatever it is that you're looking for at this time. So does that make sense? I think somebody is going to be, so here's what I feel like somebody is stepping into the new, but they feel like, is this for real? Like, is this a game? Is this a trickster, right? That's what I feel, okay? So, you know what? I feel like, well, let's see what the advice is for you. What's up, Terrence? Nisha? What's the advice to you guys? All right. So the advice, so here's the thing, like, okay, so Spirit is being a little bit hardcore, but it's a little raw, it's a little real. The advice is the ignorance, right? Ignorance, you can't stay here for long, all right? You can only stay ignorant for so long. That's like when people kind of get pulled over by the police and they're like, oh, well, you know, I didn't know, I'm not from here, I didn't know what the speed limit is. Well, that's not really the police fault, like, you were speeding, like, you get what I'm saying? So there's like this energy of accountability, right? Once you have the accountability, or once you know what you know, it's like, if you choose to do the same thing, well, that's just you choosing to be ignorant. All right, and so Spirit is like, you can be ignorant until you acknowledge that you're ignorant, or if you don't know, then it's like, okay, now we got to find out, how do we know? All right, how do we get the answer? Or what should I do? Like, you get what I'm saying? So just to kind of stay in that, well, I don't really know energy, and then don't move on it, Spirit is like, you can't stay there for long. All right, and partly I feel like somebody can't stay there for long because this person right here who makes a way out of no way is too smart to be kind of stuck in the, oh, I don't know what to do energy. That part is going to frustrate you more than being stuck, right? Because I feel like with this person right here, it's giving me a hustler and a go-getter vibe, but they just have not made it or got what it is that they wanted yet. That's what it's giving. All right, that's what it's giving. And so that type of mentality, that type of energy, they're really smart, but it's just kind of always temporary. All right, so, you know, take a second to kind of really think. That's why Spirit is saying, like, you know, don't let all those smarts and stuff just sit in the same bucket here. All right, once you kind of figure out what the issue is or what the truth is, then that, use the energy, right? Because it says energy activation. Once you know better, you do better, and that's kind of, those are kind of the rules to the game here. All right, right? So I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's a little bit of, it's like a gentle check, I guess. It's like a gentle check here, because here's the thing. Do I feel like somebody as a person is very blessed? Yes. Right? It's not luck, it's blessings, right? Because your attachment to the spiritual realm is very strong, right? But part of me feels like y'all don't be asking for much, or it's like you don't expect much because it's always kind of like temporary fixes and things like that, or even just with a partner. All right, and so, you know, that's what's going on right now, is the cleansing of that old energy. And you have to allow yourself grace with that, just because it's giving me vibes that maybe that's just how somebody is, right? Or somebody was. And so Spirit's like, okay, you know what? We want you to go ahead and give yourself credit for always like getting it done, making things happen. All right, but in this next season, we want you to kind of be more intentional with what gets to come your way here. Okay, all right, because you know, well, I didn't see that card. All right, you got Ace of Pentacles out here. Yeah, Nine of Swords here. It's time to slay the dragons that reside in your head rent-free. Right? So who living in your head rent-free? What's living in your head rent-free? And what are the thoughts that are living in your head rent-free, right? It's time to slay those dragons, okay? Have the conversation, make a list, let it go, or simply just go to sleep. What is keeping you up, right? So don't just let it sit up there, because like I said, I feel like for somebody, that's what's going to piss you off even more, because whoever this person is, they're not dumb, all right? They can make a way out of no way, right? They can get what it is that they want, and like their wifey or husband type material. It's just more so what life is presenting to them is what it seems like is irritating, okay? So right? So, and then you got the Devil card here. The Devil is a liar. He also wants to control your energy and how you live your life. Break the stronghold. You can have faith or you can have fear, but you can't have both. All right, so live in the world, but be careful about overindulgence. Okay, so Spirit ain't saying that you got to be all holier than thou art holier. Listen, that lets you know how holy I ain't. Whatever that saying is, though, right? Spirit ain't saying you got to move like that. But Spirit also is saying, like, you know, don't let the worldly world, don't let that be the only thing that you're aiming for, because there's no happiness in just that either. Like, you got to have the balance here. All right? Don't just be having sex with the devil D and it's bringing toxicity. You know, you can get you a good one that's going to last long term, because whoever this is, this ain't lasted. Sex might be good, but I don't know if it's short or if they short or if it just ain't going nowhere, right? Spirit, like, don't settle your spirit like that. You can have good sex with somebody who wants to invest in you, right, long term. All right, but at the end of the day, you got the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. All right, so you're receiving something new in the physical realm. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like somebody has a lot of stress, anxiety in the mental, right? Their spirit is telling them, we're bringing you somewhere, but I just don't know if you received it yet, but you feel it and it's pushing you out of your comfort zone. And somebody's like, well, wait a minute. But I also know that where you guys are sitting at, that's not hitting anymore, right? So it's like, well, what's next? I don't know. Be present, okay? This is a start to a new journey. It has the potential to be whatever you make it. If you water it, it's going to grow. And that's just plain and simple. So if it's a relationship, if you water that relationship with love and not fear, because I could tell you, somebody be in their head so much. It's like, let's just say you got everything that you want in this person. Don't let the thoughts and the histories and the what ifs, and if this is going to be present, just rock with it. All right, because that's going to sabotage it. All right, others of you guys, you know, oh, you started something, you don't finish it, but this opportunity, the new energy is here for you to take it. All right, and then whatever you decide to do with it, you know, it's going to grow. Now, energy activation is letting me know that you guys are going to have to put some energy towards it, though. All right. All right, because normally I feel like, here's the thing, normally I feel like you might ask Spirit for something and they deliver, right, because of the survival energy. But Spirit's like, okay, we're gonna get you out of that survival energy, but you ain't gonna keep on asking us to save you, because in this new energy ain't no saving needed. It's just you putting in the energy. All right, so I did you wrong. Somebody's talking. All right. All right, Jordan, we'll do yours right now. Thank you, sis. So somebody's talking. I did you wrong. All right. This is somebody. This is somebody said, I did you wrong, and I'll take you back. Okay. Oh, yeah, look. I cut right to it. Loving on somebody real tough. Thinking about somebody tough. That's somebody. All right. Thinking about all the good times that we had together. All right. That's your energy. If it's you, because I have two cards in here. There's a card in here that says somebody's loving on you real tough, but when that card comes out, that lets me know you could be thinking about somebody, and with this energy right here, somebody is thinking about it. All right, maybe you're just thinking about the idea of love. Is that freaking somebody out? Maybe you got repeating lessons out here. All right. I don't want the same type of person that keep on coming up here. You ain't even in that vibration no more. The only thing that's in that vibration is your mental. All right. Your spirit, your lessons, all that is not even there anymore. All right. I just feel like you haven't been introduced to that, what it is that you want yet. So all you might know is just that energy, and that's okay. All right. But spirit is saying, hey, if you don't know what you don't know, then, you know, watch something inspirational, pick up a book, or you get what I'm saying? But don't just sit in that energy. That's not going to be beneficial to you. That's going to stress you out more than it's going to be beneficial. Okay. All right, so we'll do Jordans, and then maybe we'll go back. We'll see what else comes up. All right, y'all. So first of all, thank you, Dej and Carmel. Thank y'all so much, and also I think Sky is in there. Thank y'all for joining the community. All right. Once again, y'all, let me know what it is that you guys are wanting on that. I do have all the personals, I think, done for the people that have messaged me. All right. So, you know, it's a community tab, building it slowly but surely. Just let us know what it is that you're wanting. Carmel is very active in there. Dej is active in there. So I love you guys. All right, let's see. Let's see what's up with Jordan. What's your question, Queen? Let's see what we're not going to start the music just yet. What's up, Renee? I love you, sis. Y'all, please go hit a follow button for Renee. I love you. I love the community. If you join it, guys, link and oh, thanks. I love you. We're going to get into Jordan's business respectfully here. We're about to do a personal. Listen, y'all, Renee has been on my back about the meeting. When I tell y'all she been on my back after he pulled some BS on my birthday weekend. Have y'all started talking again? Well, let's see. The next song is gonna be the start to your reading, okay? The next reading is gonna be the start to your reading. The next song. No, you haven't. All right. So what is it that you want to know, Queen? You kind of want to know like where he's at with you and where you guys, like what's the future energy with you guys? Oh, you didn't respond. Oh, she took that message to heart. Love. Just general or about him? He might be in his feelings. He's saying, about him. Okay. Let's find out. Let's see. Let's tap into this deck first. All right. What's the name? Jay? Is it Jay? Yes, y'all, tap the screen for me. Thank you so much. I love you guys. And send me some colorful energy. All right. When you guys send hearts, send some colorful energy. It's a little gloomy here in Phoenix. James. Okay. I was with his family all last week and I'm using Wait, what you mean you using this Bible for information? Is that what you said? Lord, I love y'all. All right, Jay. Jordan. All right. Let's find out really quick here. What's up, Jordan and James? And oh, they threw you a birthday party? Oh, she said included his mom. Oh, I thought she said you said his mom. I was like, listen, that's a Pisces savage if I never saw one before. I was like, normally people keep that on the low, but she said that out loud. He was nowhere. All right, let's find out what's going on with James when it comes to this connection with Jordan. What is his energy towards her, please? Where is he at? Can I have 3 cards for his energy towards her, and then also energy that he's going to bring towards her in the future. And then I also wanted to see what are his true intentions here. All right, so let's see 3 cards for his energy towards her. Energy with where he's at right now when it comes to her, and the energy that he wants to bring towards her. I see reconciliation here, so let's see energy towards her. and the energy he's going to bring towards her, please. Overall card is just his energy right now as a person. Where is he at? Interesting. You know what's interesting about him? One second. All right, the next song is gonna start your reading. Okay, Alexa, volume up. All right, James. All right, so this is how I feel for you. All right, I'll be honest with you. Like the energy, it's giving me vibes that the energy that he's gonna bring towards you, it's like he wants you around. I'll be honest with you. He does want you around, but I have to be honest with you. It's not going to change. Like, it's not going to change. Like, y'all will have a conversation, and if I'm being real, I kind of feel like he plays off of your unconditional love just a little bit, though. He does have feelings for you, though. But also, it's kind of like, you know what, I can get in, but he won't necessarily change to be the person that you want him to be. All right, his overall energy is kind of like he's pulling back here a little bit. Like, will you let this love go here? All right, now, it is giving me vibes that he might have kind of felt like there was somebody better than you, if I'm being honest with you. All right, but now he's having a reconciliation, or now he's kind of feeling a little bit different, right? What's up? You know, I want to apologize, and you're probably in this energy of like, you know what? No, I don't even kind of want to talk about it. I don't want to talk to you. All right, so he kind of maybe is thinking that maybe you're talking to somebody else since you're not necessarily giving him that time and that attention. But I also kind of feel like he thought that there would be somebody better. All right, and that's kind of the realization that he's kind of having right now. Okay. He feels you in his spirit. All right. It's like he feels like, you know, that you're not supposed to go anywhere. It says me and you against the world here. All right, like I know we're supposed to like go through what we go through, but we're supposed to be able to kind of come back around. So it's giving me vibes that you are like a ride or die person. He feels that in his spirit now. All right, and he wants to kind of have a conversation. It's like he wants to come back and have a reconciliation with you. It's right here on the board, but then you have heart attack. So it's giving me vibes that there's some news that he hears, and he wants to kind of talk about it, but you're not giving him any play. That's what it's giving here. All right, unconditional love. You know, he's trying to work something up for you with a special recipe here. He's trying to work something up to kind of come talk to you. But the thing that I don't like is that you have manipulation here. All right, so this is his actions towards you. You have manipulation here. All right, so this is the energy of like, you know, I know better, I'm going to promise better, but I don't necessarily do it here. So there's potential of where you guys could go. And I do, like, you hear the music, so I don't feel like he doesn't feel for you. I just feel like it's not necessarily going to go anywhere. But you have the man pleading, so he wants to come back around. All right, he wants to talk to you. He wants to come back in your presence. That energy is very strong. All right, you also have though, you also have third party though. Let me see what this is real quick. Yeah. You know what? He's hiding his feelings for you. All right, this one is hiding their real feelings, authentic and feel like home. So here's the thing: is he invested with you? He is invested. He feels for you, like he has feelings for you. That's hands down on the table. I just don't necessarily see him changing the way that you want him to change or doing better. But it's like you give vibes that you could, but he could bring you around his family here. Okay, all right, and then you have all in. There's this energy of him wanting you to kind of be all in, like let's not go back and forth. You say you want to do it, let's do it. That's kind of where he's at with you. But where he kind of messed up is where he felt like maybe there was something better. That's why he was kind of like brushing it off to the side or not giving you exactly what it is that you wanted. Now he wants to come back around. He does want to come back around. I don't think that he's necessarily going to tell you everything that he has going on, though. That's one thing. And then also, I don't also feel like he's going to reveal all of his secrets for you. That's also, or like all his feelings for you. He's not going to tell you all of that either. Okay, but he wants to come back around. That's what I see coming for you. I told him I was done Friday. We got into it. Then heard from him Sunday. What does he want to say to you? Well, what are his intentions with you? Let's ask that. You know what? It's like, even though, so he's all about his money. Money is his first priority. But the thing is that he trusts you. Like, he trusts you, and it's like he trusts you, and that's what he's wanting. So his primary focus is money, right? But when it comes to the next best thing, it's like, okay, well, I trust her. I'm comfortable. I know she's a real one. That's how he feels about you here. But he still intends to have the situationship here. All right. And so Spirit is saying, for you, like, he don't want to see you with nobody else here either, if I'm being honest. All right. You got jealousy and fire. So there's this energy of him not wanting to see you with anybody else, but also not necessarily wanting to kind of give you what it is that you want, but not wanting to be apart from you. That's his current energy right now. All right. Damn, that's hot. What's the playlist? This is Pandora. Can I have a little bit more on his energy, James? You know what, yeah, you know what, it's giving vibes that he felt like he was teaching you a lesson. That's what it's giving, because you got the thank you next card here. So the thank you next card is somebody who feel like, yeah, I learned my lesson, I moved on. And that's the energy that kind of got him messed up a little bit here, because now it says, well, what are we? Like, you said thank you next, and now you moving on, and maybe I played that role, but what's going on? I didn't really think we were going to be done for real here. All right. He's saying, like, he might be saying, I don't know if you guys say that you love each other or if he's ever said that, but he has feelings for you and he wants to come back in. That's strong here. All right. He said you're the lover that got away, and you guys have challenging times right now in the relationship, but there's a part of him that feels like he still needs you, though. Heard the song. I feel like he was with another woman last weekend. When he went to the coast, he told me he wasn't. Well, I don't think he's telling the truth about that. I don't think he's telling the truth about that. But I'll flip on it. The reason why is because you have third-party relations here. All right. So I'll be honest with you, and this is me like giving from a spiritual advisor perspective. Would I trust the energy? So he trusts you. Can you trust him that same way? No, you can't, because here's the thing, like, it's like he has this, it's like he's playing off for your unconditional love. All right, but it's like, it's not beneficial for you. It's not beneficial for you. It would be beneficial for him, but not for you. All right, with the manipulation and third-party situation, that lets me know that, he's going to give half-truths, or let me see what his F-boy energy is real quick. 1 second. find out what this third party card is about. What is the third party energy? Clarify the third party energy, please. Okay. So, so here's the thing. I don't feel like he's cheating, right? Because he's single, right? So that's the first thing Spirit is saying. Hey, you know what? He got options. Like, he's not cheating because he is single. It's giving me vibes that I'm single and I'll do what I want to do. But you have date out here. So this is letting me know that he's dating a couple people. All right, you got dating and then you have date night vibes. So, you know, it says, let me take you out, right? Not, you know, not committed to just one person. So do I feel like he's talking to other people or doing something with other people? Yes, I do. But is it technically cheating? No, because he's single. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? But third party with that energy, yeah, there's somebody else there, okay? Does that make sense? What does he want to say to her? You could use somebody like me in life. His ego is big. All right. So he feels like, it's like you guys, he feels like you guys could be like a perfect match, but he just don't, he's not ready for a relationship here. And I feel like he feels bad here. You deserve more. I didn't treat you the way that you deserve to be treated here. All right. So it's kind of like he feels like he took advantage of you a little bit here. All right. But in some kind of break, he kind of sees something differently here. Yeah, you're the one I prayed for. He wants a new beginning with you. All right. So that's just kind of what his energy is. I mean, his intentions aren't necessarily the best, though. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what you're looking for. The intentions aren't necessarily the best, but he wants you around. All right, he wants you around. He feels like you're like a good, wholesome woman. Like whatever he feels like he would need in a woman, he feels like that's what you bring to the table. All right, but he also feels like you're a little bit needy. Now, is your needy? Is it? Should you be needy? Yeah, right. Because this card says, is it validation? Like, do you deserve validation, or are you just being codependent and having abandonment issues? All right, so I don't feel like that's the issue. I more so feel like validation is something that you deserve and should have, but from his perspective, it's coming off a little needy, and that's where the disconnect is. Does that make sense? You hear the song? Yeah. But I mean, I do see him coming. I don't see him wanting to be done with you. I don't. Let me just pull what his F-boy energy is, okay? What do you want, Queen? Are you ready for like an actual relationship? Or are you just wanting? Oh, he watches you on TikTok. I hope he ain't on his live. What's up, James? We love you, James. What is his F-boy energy, James? James, what is his F-boy energy? What is his F-boy energy? What is his F-boy energy? Yeah, I just feel like this is a lot of cards that came out now. We're not going to do this many because I don't want to just throw him all the way to the... This is way too many. This is way too many cards. But I'm going to read them really quick. I'm going to go through them fast. I'm ready for him to be all in. I just need to know where we headed. All right. Well, we see where his energy is. All right. So I can ask where you guys are headed, but with where his energy is at, this is kind of like what you see is what you're gonna get. But let's see though. The F4 energy, you got my phone died, broke, or got lost. So that's kind of like the inconsistent text message. Operating from the flesh. I'll break your self-esteem. I won't recognize or celebrate you. Stuck in the potential lane. The big focus on money, keeping you as an option. Well, you're tripping you to death, and my text game is short and a waste of time. Okay, so that was a lot of cards that came out. I don't mean to throw him all the way like that, but all those cards came out just kind of showing me like those are some of his tendencies. Okay, so let's just see, where is this connection going? She says she wants a relationship with James. Is she going to get that with him? All right, where is this connection going energetically? Where is this connection going? Where is this connection going energetically? The list is open, Tay. I'm not going to take those. But you know what? I'm going to put them to the side since they came out. Sis, I don't feel like this is going to be what you want here. All right. I don't like the energy, if I'm being honest. So I'm asking, where is the energy going as a connection? You got cold. All right, and then you have illusions. All right, and then you have spiritual lesson in the reverse. Okay, so that means that lessons aren't necessarily being learned, and then it's giving me vibes of selling dreams here. And then you have cold. So for example, I feel like you're gonna have a hard time opening up to the truth of, like, so let's just say he does tell you the truth, whatever, right? You're gonna have a hard time opening because I don't necessarily feel like you trust him. All right, and part of it is that somebody's not necessarily learning the lessons, right? Because he said he operates out of his flesh. Okay, so I feel like you guys have two different perspectives. Operating from the flesh might not necessarily be a bad thing, but we see he's not in a space where he's ready for commitment here. All right, is he open to receive that from somebody? Yes. Is he willing to give that to somebody? No, not right now, not in this current energy. And then you have planning and marriage and proposal in the reverse. Like, he has some blocks to that right now. All right, so I didn't want to take it unless the story made sense with it, and it does make sense. All right, so you got planning or marriage and proposal. All right, so this is giving me vibes of, you know, kind of, if this is what you're looking for, that might be like a little bit of illusion here. Okay. All right, it's giving me vibes of, I want you around. I don't want you to be with anybody, with the independence in the reverse, right? It's like, you know, I don't want you to be open and available for other people. Compromise and opposites in the reverse. So somebody is not willing to compromise is what it's giving. And then it says trap. So that's, I want you around, but then you have sneaky in the upright, and then you have game playings in the upright. So I don't feel like for this one that he's necessarily ready. And this is, where is the connection going? So this is based on the current energy right now. Where is it going? So y'all know tarot only kind of talks about where you guys are at right now and where it's going. You can always change the energy, but that's kind of where it's at for now. Does that make sense? Just hate that it took all this. So let me, Jordan, I love you. I don't want to leave your reading like that. Let me ask what is coming her way then. What did he say in the text message when he texted you? Yeah, I just feel like it's giving me vibes that it's giving me vibes that for whatever reason, like he is feeling like he will make you pay. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, respectfully, not in a bad way like that, but it's like, oh, I'm gonna get the last laugh here. That's what it's giving. It's not necessarily giving 100% genuine. Okay, that's how I feel. Although he cares about you. He just asked if I made it back to Texas. I was in Mississippi, so I didn't reply. Oh, okay. find out really quick here. What's coming for her in love? I mean, like this song. What's coming for her in love? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, I'll be honest with you. And then we'll kind of wrap up your reading. I do want to give you something good, but I have to keep it real with you, right? I can't just like sell you a dream. But what's coming, like there's like an energy that's still kind of stuck on either this person or a karmic. All right. So you have karmic partner and you got trust in the reverse. So this is, you know, I don't know if you're really ready. I don't know if you're really ready for anybody else, is what it's giving. You got comfort level in the reverse. So it's kind of giving me vibes that, you know, I might not be really comfort. It's giving me vibes, if I'm being honest here, that maybe I don't trust this person, but there's a level of comfort that you have with this person. That's what it's giving, or whoever this is that's coming. All right. But it also says trust in the reverse here. So trust ain't there. Karmic partners, like, you know, this person probably taught you some lessons. This is what's coming though. Like, I mean, I wanted to give you some good, and I'm not saying it's bad, but it's definitely not giving me settle down energy. Okay. All right. So I need to pull you some advice, and then we'll leave but I can't leave your reading like this. All right. What's the advice to her right now? So here's the thing, right? Because I feel like you are used to holding somebody down, all right, and pulling somebody up, right? Like, I got your back. But I don't know if you are used to people having your back, if I'm being honest here, all right? And how do I feel? I feel like you be holding people down more than they hold you down. All right. And spirit wants you to get uncomfortable being like that, if that makes sense. Okay. That's what I feel. All right. What's the advice to her? All right. I'm definitely not used to people having your back. Okay. So for you right now, your journey. Yeah, you hear the song. So your journey right now is just you. All right. So here's the thing. You're going to encounter a couple people. I don't necessarily feel like a relationship is yet. Maybe January of next year, if I'm being honest. But the solo journey card came out. All right. So with that being said here, they want you to feel safe. They want you to feel safe being in your feminine energy here. But the people that are coming towards you are not allowing you to do that. All right. So you're going to be single. You're going to be growing. You're going to be evolving. And you're going to be learning about what you like and don't like through people that karmic partners. All right. You will find love. That's what the song is saying. But for this next season, it's you. Solo. Okay. And that's going to bring you to this person. It's giving January vibes. Okay. It's giving January vibes. Okay. 1 second, y'all. I got an Amazon package delivery. Hold on now. See how I got a package delivery though? That's going to be that delivery that you're going to get. Right. So to give you a little bit more tea on that, right? Because here's the thing, your journey, this next person, yeah, you always make me feel so safe, right? So this next person that's going to come in for you, they're going to choose to want to walk the journey with you. That's the energy that it's giving. All right. And so, you know, that part is going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but what's going to happen is you're going to get tired of people not doing that for you. And that's going to lead you right to the person that says, okay, I'll do that with you. And you'll be like, what? That's going to be your journey. Okay. But it's coming. The song is confirming. you might, yeah, you're going to be a little bit, like, I don't want to focus on love right now. Okay, you're going to go through your phases a little bit. All right, you're going to go through your phases a little bit. But it's going to bring you to the right person. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you. I love you. That was tough. I'm sorry, sis. All right. Okay. All right, so who we have next? I love you, sis. Thank you so much for trusting me. Come join the community tab, all right? It's all good vibes, you know. We will all, you know, we all try to empower women and just through life experiences, right? Do I feel like you're going to be single that whole time? I don't feel like you're going to be single that whole time. But I also don't feel like you're going to have like that committed relationship yet. All right. Okay. Touch my body. Touch my body. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, sis? You are beautiful. Sometimes I be nosy going to y'all pages, and I'm like, oh, that's what she look like. She is a vibe. I feel like I got a lot of baddies. I got a lot of baddies. A lot of thicker than the Snickers. I got a lot of luxury type women. I like the audience over here. I like that. All right, George. So it's Shantae and then Dej. Somebody supposed to be recording on YouTube. That's what it said. Oh, we have it good. Did you make the move? You attract what you are. I love you. Did you make the move, sis? All right, Shantae. You're up, queen. I love you. Thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy and trusting me. What are we doing for you, sis? Y'all also, you know, if y'all are wanting like mediumship, like right now today, because y'all know I'm holding back a little bit right now. But Renee got y'all. All right. She be tapping all the way in. Okay, so if there's like a loved one that you guys want to hear from, y'all want to hit the follow button for her. Love. You came back to corporate. I got scared. That's okay. That's okay. In timing. Calculated. It's not, you know, calculated risk is good. That's good. So you didn't move. You're still in your city. All right, Shantae. Is this with somebody or are you single, sis? Alexa, going down. Listen, entrepreneurship, like I tell people, and I have to stop telling people that, like, because spirit is like, your words create your reality, because I be saying it all the time, like, it's hard. Right? But it's not even from a heart, like a heart, it's hard from, well, for me it's hard because I have 3 kids, right? And I'll be like, wait, what? So, but what's hard about it is the amount of faith and trust that you have to have in yourself, and you have to reprogram certain things about yourself here, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, in order to get to new life, like, so it's like you gotta have therapy with yourself. All right, so there's nothing wrong with doing that, sis. Do it at your own pace. We're here for you, supporting. 444, I know that's right. Listen, divine and guide, I'm trying to tell you, because I've been calling on that. Spirit been hitting me with the 444. I'm like, listen, I don't want to hear 444 right now. I need some answers. I need to know right now. Like, the angel numbers ain't hitting for me right now. They be like, girl, sit down. Oh, you working in Alabama? Okay, we've been talking about, okay, do y'all want Miss Goddess to practice with no judgment? With y'all no judgment? Listen to her. I would only do that. So here's the thing. I would do that on the community tab. If we were to do that, I would do that on the community tab. But not yet though. Me and Renee already talked about when I'm gonna start. It ain't gonna be this week. All right. You have complicated situation. All right. Can you give me initials, please, Queen? Or name, whatever you feel like doing. Renee is not playing. Dorian. All right. So, are you wanting to take the approach of what's up with Dorian? Because you did a full mini, so you want to know kind of where he's at right now, the energy he's gonna bring towards you, his intentions with you. Is that what you're wanting? What's the overall dynamic with Shantae? My audience said they don't even want it anyway. I was just kidding. All right, Dorian and Shantae. What's the overall energy? Alexa, volume up. All right, here we go. What's the overall energy of the dynamic, please, first, fam? All right. So it's giving me vibes that the reason why there's no movement or the reason why something is stuck or not going forward is because somebody's not realizing something or ignoring something or not saying the truth about a situation here. And that's why it's in the stuck energy, okay? So it's like, okay, you're not recognizing me or you're not realizing something, and that's what's causing the stagnant energy here, okay? But I see a surprise coming. What's the surprise? Let's find out. What's the surprise about? There's a strong bond with you guys. All right. So there's a strong bond with you guys, and what I feel like somebody is going to be kind of. Are you guys not talking right now? I think he's trying to ruin my Miami trip, honestly. Oh. Let's see. What are his intentions? What's happening? What are his intentions? Oh. Yeah. What are his intentions with Dorian? Or what are his intentions with Tay? What are his intentions with Tay? What are his intentions? All right. All right. So he gave me vibes that maybe he might need a little bit of healing, a little bit. All right. But here's the thing: the song says "Freak Me, Baby." All right. So you know, some sexual healing. But here's the thing: that's not how he's gonna come in. All right, because that's not in the energy, but it's playing in the music, right? So that's not how he would come, but that's definitely kind of like, what's up? Like he's one, you know, he kind of wants that here. But it's kind of like he wants to get in your presence here. I don't know, like, does he need like confirmation here? Like he needs like confirmation. It's like he needs confirmation or validation from you is what it's giving here. All right, he wants to kind of take you out or do something, okay? Texting me. Oh, okay. That's how I feel. I feel like it's like he is wanting, it's kind of like he wants some kind of information or validation from you though. right? Like, this is what I'm doing, so what you doing? Or, you get what I'm saying? Like, doing all of this so that you can do the same here, okay? Here's the thing. I feel like your person need a little bit of healing, all right? He got some ways about him that's causing him to act a certain type of way towards you here, all right? It's kind of like... it's kind of like he would text just to be like, what you doing? But really don't want nothing, respectfully. But that's how I feel here. All right, his energy gives me very intense vibes here, okay? All right, let's see his intentions. His intentions. Why is this here? So you said you think he's trying to mess up your trip. You have this lady, she got a suitcase in her hand. All right, it says you're free to go, but then it also says the last laugh. So with that being said, I do kind of feel like there is like a underlining energy where somebody is like, well, if you go, you're gonna get the last laugh. Like somebody could be trying to do something, but not blatantly though. It's not giving me blatantly. It's not giving me like that. It's giving me underhandedly. Somebody's trying to stop you from going somewhere. That's what it's giving. So you said, do you feel that energy? Yeah, it's here. Okay, it's here. All right, that's here. He needs to do his shadow work. Yeah, it says the last laugh. I don't know. I don't like the energy though. And here's the thing. I feel like too, if you look, you got sexual healing here too. This person really likes you. This person really likes you a lot. This person does not want you to go away here. All right, you got lovely pictures. All right, you got silent cries. It's kind of like whenever you're having fun or doing something, if you're not with him, it's kind of like he wishes that you were with him here. It's what it's giving here. And then you have silent cries. All right, so this person, I mean, yeah, I don't know. They really like you a lot though. All right, that's what I can say. I feel like they definitely like you a lot here, but I also kind of feel like, if I'm being honest here, that this person has some healing and stuff that they got to do. All right. All right, let's find out, where's this connection going. I'm going regardless, guys. Otherwise, are y'all like in an actual relationship? Does he worry about you, like if you're gonna have sex with somebody else or something like that? Is that one of his worries? Where is this connection going? If you ask me. Oh, you're not. Okay. Yeah. So here's the thing. Yeah, you know what? So what I feel is, if I'm being honest with you here, like somebody's working through their toxic traits here. So here's the thing, right? The overall energy is somebody's working through their toxic traits, but the other person is outgrowing. So if I'm being honest, you guys are like outgrowing one another. All right. Now, I'm not saying that he's not working through his toxic traits. He might be, but I feel like you are working through them a little bit faster here. All right. And so, you know, if I'm being honest, what I see happening is I see that you're going to see like him for who he really is. All right, that's what I see, okay? Because you got the sneaky, conniving, and manipulative energy, and then you have the last laugh. I don't like that energy with those two coming out together. I can't say that this person is 100% bad, but like I said, I feel like there's underlining energy, right? Not necessarily so blunt, okay? And a lot of it is because I feel like he's not doing enough of his own work, but he doesn't want to be without you here. I think that you, I don't know, do you make a lot of money? Or there's like money here. Like somebody's, you know, very abundant or has a nice career or they have a good life here. That's how I feel. All right. So for me, for you, I feel like you're going to start seeing that you want something different. That's how I feel. All right. I think you're going to be discovering your likes and your dislikes. All right. This person might be kind of triggering you here. You're going to be looking at this person like he needs to do some healing, things like that here. And I feel like you're going to see this person's true colors here. That's how I feel. And he was jealous. Oh, he was jealous. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. And then you have the timeout card. All right. So this card talks about a temporary separation. All right. He can't stop thinking about you. So this person, it's like he thinks a lot about you, and in his mind, he has the intention of coming back to you. All right. So it's not like this is over for him. But I also kind of feel like whenever you're not, there's something about when you're not with him that he's always thinking about what are you doing. That's why there's some kind of validation that he's wanting from you, like through the text messages or something like that, if that makes sense. That's how I feel. Okay. He's happy with you though. What is the advice to you regarding this situation? Oh no, let's find out what messages he wants to say to you. And then you got the song Rock the Boat. Is it an international trip? Like, are you crossing water? Oh no, you're going to the water. Okay. What does he want to say to her? Yeah, I don't know about this one. I'm always watching you. You're my soulmate. This separation has got me going crazy, and I feel that energy very strong. I feel like he could be a little cray-cray, respectfully, but I feel like he's so worried about you, when if he would really focus more on himself and make the changes that he needed to make, maybe y'all could have each other, but he's doing it in that different direction, and that's what's pushing you guys apart. All right, that's why the realization is there. Right, somebody's not really kind of realizing the truth of what could happen, should happen to move forward, and that's why it's a stuck energy here. Okay, all right. But it says I'm not settling down with anyone. I feel like he's saying like he's not settling down with anybody if it's not you. All right, that's what I feel like he's saying, because for him it's like he feels like you're his shorty. All right, I want true love and you don't get it. So in his mind, the way he acts is kind of like, because it's like, well, I love you, like I'm trying to show you I love you, but I don't know if you acknowledge that it's love, and I think that's what he's not understanding. All right. Yeah, that's how I feel. But he says you're his soulmate here. People don't want to see us together. So and then it says I need you. I feel that energy very strong. So here's the thing. I feel like people don't want to see us together. That could be anybody, right? It could be like, he could be saying like your friends were trying to tear us apart, or like just people in general. Like, just stop listening to them. Like, this is about me and you here. All right, stop tripping. Okay, he like, I'm tired of the games and the cycles. I accept you for who you are. So it's giving me vibes that he would want it to be, it's just me and you against the world. We don't need nobody else. It's just me. That's what it's giving here. All right. It's I don't know. I guess I kind of feel like he would be like, I guess I kind of feel like he would be like put me first. That's the energy that I feel. But I don't even feel like, I don't feel abusive though. But I do feel like he's trying to have a strong mind hold over you though. All right. This is a little bit, because I feel like, let me find out what is F4 energy, because I kind of feel Like, this type of person could easily be abusive, but I don't see abuse here in the cards. Okay. This energy is beautiful. Oh, I'm like, girl, wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, what are his F4 tendencies here? No reversals, please, Spirit. What are his F4 tendencies so that she needs to be aware? The F4 tendencies are basically to give you insight so that you can know that you're not tripping and this person is maybe kind of really doing this, okay? You heard the song? You and him aren't meant to be together. Listen. Look, the song says stop tripping, and it says, well, you're tripping you to death here. All right, so here's the thing, right? Because this card, I don't read reversals in this deck, but it says you're not the first, second, or third priority, and that's in the reverse. So this is giving me vibes that you are my only priority here. All right, but the card that came out was to make sure that you don't leave. He'll give the bare minimum effort when you really get mad and get really fed up here. All right, so this could be like, you know what, this is what I'm wanting, and I keep on telling you that, and you're not changing, you're not doing that. This is what you're doing, right? And you really get kind of mad, you get fed up, and you're like, you know what, I'm done, right? And then that's when you get to that point, that's when you'll see a little bit of change here. The change that you were asking for, that's when you'll see the change so that he can get back in. That's one of his tendencies, okay? All right. Yeah, I feel like in his mind, it's like he's so clouded with the vision of him being with you that it's like he can't see what he does wrong to actually keep you. Okay. All right. Yeah, because it says lack of accountability or responsibility. All right, so that's where it's kind of it's like the 2 a.m. what you doing, Texas. I love you, Renee. Thank you, sis. But in this energy, I feel like he could text you at 2 a.m., 2:01, 2:03, 2:04. Like he needs to know. Like he needs to know. That's his energy. All right. So where is it going? And then we'll be done. So here's the thing, like he knows what kind of good woman that you are, all right? And so when he's not with you, somebody could easily kind of come up and snatch you up, all right? And then so you going on a trip or whatever the case is, he's worried, like who you gonna meet out there, who you gonna have sex with out there, who you gonna be, like that's where his energy is, okay? All right. Listen, I feel like somebody's getting tired. I feel like somebody's getting tired. All right, you got conflict in the reverse. So that's like, you know what, I don't want no conflict. I don't want no drama. You got contemplation in the reverse. That's somebody's tired of waiting. All right, and then you got cold. All right, so there's like, when it comes to you guys as a connection, I don't see no beef. I don't see no drama, but I definitely feel like somebody's over it. That's how I feel. Okay. I feel like somebody's over it. I would be cautious about the trip because I see a lot of boats. I see a lot of that sail. I see a lot of that energy, but I seen the reverse. So I definitely feel like a cock blocking energy. So I would be careful about that. You might want to move in silence with that one. You might want to move in silence with that one. Whomever I'm single. Not in his eyes, girl. And I'm not even being funny, but in his eyes, you're not. All right. But yeah, that's what I see. And you know, he might even come to you and have a conversation like, you know what, I've been doing some thinking. Like I've been reflecting, like, you know, I've been thinking about what it is that you've been saying to me, and I think that you're right. You know, I do be doing this, and you know, I do be doing that, but it's only to hook you back in. That's what it's giving. Okay. Yeah, that's what the song's saying, like daddy gonna go crazy. Alright. It's kind of like, so I creep, and that's what I was just about to say. It's kind of like what I do is none of your business type vibe, but he don't like that answer. Okay. There's not been any abuse, right? Like, girl, he trying to mess up your plans. It's like you trying to get cute, you trying to get sexy. Like, he trying to mess that up. All right, so I don't, you gotta be careful about that one. He ain't shit. He told me he's going to hurt someone over me. Like, oh, okay, yeah. Because I do feel a little crazy energy here with him. I do. And I also feel like he is gonna try to mess up your plans here. Because I feel like, there are two sides to him. Right? And like, you know how they say Dr. Hyde or something like that, or whatever the case is, I feel like there are two sides to him. And when he feels like he's losing you, it's like he'll pull out those clown tricks a little bit. And once he realizes that those tricks ain't gonna work, that's when he's gonna get mad. Okay? So you want to be careful. And then the song says, so I creep. That's creeper. That's creeper energy. I didn't ask. I got scared when he said it. Girl, better put that restraining order on him. Because here's the thing, because I had a twin flame that was crazy, and spirit keeps on bringing me back to him. Like, spirit keeps on bringing me back to his energy. Like, his energy, he gives me that energy. He was a little crazy. And it was kind of like, I can't say that mine didn't put hands on me, because mine tried to put hands on me. But the point is that he would only try to do it to put me in this state of fear. Right? And so just be cautious about that, because I feel like he ain't trying to hurt you, but also he ain't trying to let you go either. I don't know. I don't feel really the best with that energy. But that's how I feel. I hope that gave you some clarity, sis. Thank you, Tay. I love you, sis. Oh, let me get the advice for you real quick, actually. And then we'll move on. Advice to her. I love you. What is the advice to Tay real quick regarding this situation? What is the advice? Listen. Listen, this person definitely is, I feel like it's just the same message that was going on in the reading here. I don't know. I feel like this person might even cause you to have some kind of insecurities with living life, though. I guess I kind of feel like you wouldn't be able to do certain things, like with this person's energy around you. That's more so how I feel. Like, when I think about the song Creep, I feel like walking on eggshells. That's how I feel. All right. So, this person is back and forth energy, insecurity when it comes to this person here. And then the star card fell in the reverse here. So they're not necessarily keeping it all the way real here. And that energy is coming out very strong, like during this whole reading. Okay. So here's the thing. Spirit is saying, not everything that you do, talk about it, right? Not keep it a real advice to you. Keep it a little bit on the quiet. Keep it a little bit on the hush hush here. And you don't even... Like, because I don't know if this person is kind of like wanting validation, like, are we going to be together? Spirit is saying, hey, you know what? It's kind of like you got to use your words wisely. Yeah. like, use your words wisely, because don't give him the wrong impression, because it's like if you say just one thing, he's gonna lean in on that. So Spirit says, you know, don't be giving all the truth away, but use your words wisely when it comes to this person. But you're right. If you were ever thinking about, is this going anywhere, you got the Star card and you got the Growth card. That means there's no growth here. All right, pride and ego, and so this is kind of like, don't talk your shit, just be quiet about it. All right, Spirit is saying, don't talk your shit, just be quiet. Heavy on the don't talk your shit, be quiet. Okay. All right. I love you, sis. He doesn't have anyone else yet. Girl, he ain't worried about nobody else. He worried about you. He said better off friends. No. He's not trying to talk to nobody else. You got better off friends in the reverse. So it's like, no, I don't really want nobody else here. What's up, Marissa? I'm not trying to scare you. Are you talking to anybody else? Is he talking to anybody else? No? So here's the thing. He might have some friends with benefit situations going on outside of you. But at the end of the day, yeah, so he got somebody else. So here's the thing. He might have people that he talked to for like a little side piece action. But he wants you. Forgiveness. It says mistakes were made, but don't leave. Okay? So, you know, and also I wonder if he feels like your friends be too much in the mix. He feel like your friends be too much in the mix a little bit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like I don't know, he feels like you listen to your friends more than him or something like that. Friends, family, or something like that. Okay? Do you like this one, sis? All right, Dave. I love you, Tay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me tap into your energy. How long were y'all together? Not the song says I can work miracles. And the card literally says I can work miracles. All right. So do I feel like he could be having sex with other people? I feel like he could be doing some things with other people. All right. But he don't want them. He wants you. All right. I can't say that he's not just doing nothing. Oh, okay. Is he a good person? How long have y'all been dating? Oh, 6 years. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that one, sis. I don't know about that one. Look, I will cross the ocean for you. I'm trying to tell you, this person gonna surprise and be popped up right on that ocean with you. Because there's something about the water. All right, so I feel like this person gonna be like, I'm going where you go. Oh, he was your first love. So here's the thing. I feel like, you know what? There's like some healing that needs to kind of take place, like individually for him, okay? And I don't know. I just, like Spirit says, don't promise him that you're going to be with him. Just use your words very wisely here. But I feel like he has some work that he has to do. Haven't been talking to Alan, but he called me. And I just want to know, like, what does he feel about us? Like, how does he feel about me not talking to him, if that makes sense? Yeah. I love you, sis. Thank you for all the gifts. All right, what's up, Alan? That man love you. That man love you. I just feel like he got some work he gotta do. He just gotta work on himself. All right, Dave. So let's tap into Alan. Alan, what's up with you? Alan, how do you feel right now? The next song will be the next song. I wonder if what is he thinking right now? I feel like he's thinking that I feel like he's kind of thinking you clowning a little bit. That's what I feel. All right. All right, Alan. Next song is for Alan. All right. You're super nice at first. Oh. It seemed like he the type of person normally, like when a relationship is over, like he'll just be like, okay, done. But with you, it's like he can't do that. He can't do that. And I feel like you might, it feels like, listen, I'm stuttering. It feels like you got him moving out of character for what he would normally do. All right, let's see. All right, let's find out. What's up with you, Alan? What's your energy? What's your energy? What's your energy towards Dej? Since y'all aren't talking, how do you feel right now, Alan? Oh, he be looking at you, though. He be looking at you. The way I'm staring at myself here, he might be looking at you. Oh, he feels bad. He feels bad. So did y'all, so here's the thing, like y'all had some words. Y'all had some words with one another. He feels bad about that. Guilty as charged. So this is somebody who's feeling bad about the words. There was like some kind of conversation, some words that were talked about or like exchanged. There we go. Some words that were exchanged. All right, and he feels bad about that. All right. Strong soul connection. I feel like he doesn't understand why he feels the way he feels. Yeah. I feel like he doesn't understand why he feels the way he feels when it comes to you with soul tie and dreams. Okay, so this is something that's like he can't kick it. All right, and so he feels bad about the words that you guys exchange with one another here. It's like he feels like you're his person. You guys have a lot of passion and chemistry with one another here. So it's giving me vibes that he can't necessarily kick it. All right. Yeah. Friends with benefits here. Okay. You got lovers and friends. This is friends with benefits and jack of all trades. So, you know, this is that there's more than one person involved here. But friends with benefits, there's a strong connection when it comes to you here. But also it's just like it's giving me vibes that's a little bit messy here. Okay, but he says, can we put a serious effort into this connection? All right, I accept you for who you are. All right, like you say yes, you say no, I'm with all that. Like, what's up? Can we put a connection here? So he wants you to work with him and he works with you. That's where his current energy. He says, I miss you. All right, I miss you. I want to see you. And then this relationship is over. You got me doing things that I don't normally do here. So that's what I'm saying. There's something about you that's bringing him out of character. And I don't feel like, part of me feels like it could be some of the words that he said to you because of the relationship being over. He don't like that. But then also the other part of me feels like normally when a relationship would be over, he would just be able to drop it. But he can't kick that with you, okay? See, it knocks me right off my feet. How does he feel about her not talking to him? How does he feel about her not talking to him? How does he feel? Try to fight it. I'm trying to tell you. Resistance is down. I love the music. The song said resistance is down when you're around. And it says, will you unlearn everything that you built for protection? So it's kind of like, okay, you set these boundaries, you set these rules, like you got all, it's like you changed up, you got these new set of rules here. It's like he wants those rules to be dropped, like unlearn that. Like stop doing that, stop being like that, don't do that. That's the energy that I'm getting here. All right, he got some toxic traits that he's working through here, okay? I feel like what I feel like, if I'm being honest here, is I feel like he's gonna get, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's like y'all are gonna have another conversation, and that conversation that's coming ain't gonna be too good. The conversation that's going to come up again is not going to be too good. And that's what's going to be the final deciding factor. All right. And then in that energy, I see somebody is going to be like, you know what? I just don't want no reconciliation. I want a new love. All right. So that's what's coming. I try hard to fight it. Because what he's saying is like, okay, you know what? Right, so you're at the point where, okay, like you said, you're not understanding anymore, right? But he's like, there's two sides to every story, and there are two sides to every story. But the problem is that your side is valid, his side is valid. What do we do about it, right? It's more than just exposing the truth. It's about moving a certain type of way, and that's where the disconnect is. The truth can be the truth. Your story is your story, his story is, that's cool. But the part that he doesn't like is, okay, well, what we gonna do? We just ain't gonna do nothing about it because you're not there anymore. And that's where the problem is here. All right, he can't sleep, he's up all night. All right, yeah, I see a conversation coming, all right, about like, you know, come see me, or like I want to see you, or y'all not seeing each other, and that conversation goes way left. All right, and then I feel like at that point, that's when the decision is made. You know what? I'm just gonna rock with somebody else. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I do see another conversation that's coming. I'll be honest with you. I see another conversation that's coming, and I don't feel like y'all. It's not gonna be that good. But that conversation that's coming is going to be that's going to be the final one. Or that's going to be the decision maker. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, girl, I can't make it up. You got blocked. Done, ghosting. I can't take anymore. I don't want to see you. And then it says someone in alignment with what you want in a relationship is coming your way when you let this go. I feel like that's gonna be the game changer there. Okay, that's what I feel. But I do love him. I kind of hate that this is even transpired. Yeah, beauty is her name. That's how he feels. Listen, you're not going anywhere. I want to make this work. All right. So the disconnect is what y'all consider. So the disconnect is what y'all consider work. What y'all come into a mutual understanding. That's the disconnect with y'all. The problem is that although you could be understanding what he would want will leave you lacking what it is that you want, and he doesn't like that. Like, this ain't how we started, right? You change it up. Like, what you mean, right? He doesn't like that energy, and now his feelings are involved. He can't really kick you, all right? He can't really like kick that energy. He doesn't want to see you with somebody else, but also he doesn't want to give you what it is that you want. So that's like causing some frustration within him, and it's making him kind of own up to his toxic traits here. Like, you can't have a good ass badass woman like this and then keep me in this lane. Like, that's toxic. You're like, I don't want to be like that no more, you know. And it's like, it's making him hold some accountability, and that's making him mad. Okay, respectfully. Okay, all right. Interesting. Well, I like your empowerment, sis. The messages are messaging today. Carmel, how did everything go for you, sis? Or do you want me to text you? You can send if you want to send now. You can send if you want to send now, sis. I hope that made sense, Dave. I love that energy for you. What's up, Beth? You are so beautiful, though. So here's the thing, right? I feel like as women, isn't that, and not even only as women, isn't that what we all live for, right? We all live for the recognition, the account of, like, the validation, right? So nothing is allowed. If you're just wanting messages from your person or intentions from your person, it's $15. She sent more, that's why she got more. But, or a full reading is $30 if it's love, okay? But isn't that what we all want as women, right? We want that validation. We want that, you know, we want to know that, hey, this is, you know, you feel this way. But what happens most of the time, and not every single time, right? Because I read for the truth. So if I see a reconciliation in the mix here, and the woman is the problem, we're going to speak to that. But I just very rarely have that, right? But when it comes, I speak to that too. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm just out here bashing men, because I'm not. But I do want y'all to get the relationship that you guys are wanting. All right, most of the time with my reads, like, people want a certain type of relationship, and then they get that and they find out that's not what they want. And that's okay too. It's all a part of the journey, right? But the thing is, once a person finally realizes your worth and validates you, at that point, hopefully, you would have already found it within yourself, because it's very dangerous to put your validation in somebody else's hand, right? They can make it or break it. And so a lot of times with people that come my way, spirit is wanting them to find their own validation. Whether or not y'all be with that person, that's up to y'all. But spirit is saying, hey, I don't care if y'all be with them or not, but at the end of the day, I want you to find your own validation first. And then from there you can decide, right? And so we like that energy. Oh, you just finished? Oh, I missed you. I haven't been on your live. Let's find out. So for the YouTube guys, a lot of my YouTube content is going to be, it's definitely going to be divine feminine energy. All right, now what is divine feminine energy? Divine feminine energy, y'all, it's going to be the divine feminine that is talking to a karmic, because that's real. It's going to be the divine feminine that's talking to a divine masculine. It's going to be the divine feminine who is single, working on healing or working on her bag, right? The divine feminine in all her aspects of life. And you could be the toxic one, but if you watch a couple of those videos, you're going to be the divine feminine by the end of that, right? Just because that's just the way that it is here. But you can be a divine feminine and be in all those situations. So that's what my content is going to cater to. So make sure you're following over there. What's up, Tanya? All right. What's going on with the divine feminine, please, spirit? And then, oh, you know what? We're going to make these short and sassy. All right, let's do 4 piles. I'm going to do 3 piles. I'm going to do 3 piles. You see, listen, spirit said, I hope you say 2 or 3. Listen, spirit is checking me. All right, we're going to do 3 piles. All right, pick a card. This is, where are you currently vibrating at? All right, where are you currently vibrating at? This could be good or bad. I don't know. It's your story, not mine. 2 or 3. Do y'all want to pick a card? Know where you're currently vibrating at? Oh, somebody is minding their own business and keeping quiet. Somebody is minding their own business, okay? Y'all drop your number. Or do y'all not want this one? How many Drakes do it take you to be with me? I got money, but I don't want to waste my time. Hit the back of my head. Somebody try to get your attention. Okay, yeah, I got things I gotta do. Okay, so let's see. 3. Okay, we got some 3s. Carmel says 2. 2 and 3s. Okay, I don't know if it's that one, but let's see. Where are you currently vibrating at? Let's see. Let's tap into your energy. Y'all, somebody has to eat. Like, listen, that's exactly what I was about to say. Somebody has to just, or maybe you could be doing this, right? Just paying more attention to like your health. And by health, I mean like mental health. I mean the food that you're feeding your body. I mean like that type of health, okay? All right, maybe you're doing that. If not, and you've been feeling like, oh, I should. Yeah, this is your confirmation. Because you got me over here feeling like, I don't know. I kind of felt, oh, Renee, you in the building? I didn't know you were still here. Look at this sacred space showing at the bottom of the deck. I like this. Overall energy, sacred space here. So that's giving me very much yin energy, divine feminine energy, and also all this is sacred. My space is sacred here. You could be kind of creating a sacred space. We'll see though. Ooh. Who said 1? Okay, 2. Ooh. Of course you said 3. Of course you said 3, Renee. So for 1, I like your energy. All this is good. Listen, this is giving me, oh, this is beautiful energy, y'all. So sacred space, spirit is all over this. All right, so for 1, the sacred space is you self-care for number 1. All right, so you are like your temple, right? Doing more self-care for your temple. All right, my mind, my body, my spirit, taking care of all this sacred energy here. All right, being more feminine energy. You could be wearing more white, more ivory, or like, you know, doing more baths and like washing your hair, like, you know, doing your cuticles. That's more of your energy, really kind of admiring your body. That's you for pile 1. I like that. For pile 2, what's up, Eye of the Tiger? Look at your vacation. Why they leave? Looking at vacation. Where are you going, Lord? I got your legs spread all over the. Who are you going on vacation with? Because somebody said spreading legs. But anyways, you got stand tall. I said what I said. I am fighting for my rights. All right, put some respect on my name in whatever way that is, right? But there's this energy of you, pile 2. You are standing your ground, not giving up. You're rising to the occasion. You know, this is a very empowering energy here. Okay, so your sacred space is more coming from a place of empowerment. Like, you know what? I'm going to keep quiet. So for you, pile 2, I feel you more of a keeping quiet, like talking less, moving in silence. Less is more. Like, I don't have to be loud about what I'm saying because I said what I said. Like, that's that energy here. So you have a reason to stand tall. You have a reason to fight for something. You have a reason to put respect on your name. So that's your energy. I like that. May need a vacation. Listen. You may need a vacation. You sure might. You sure might. Listen. All right. Pile 3. Pile 3. Listen, you ain't worried or pressed about nothing. You got ancestor guidance. You know what's up. So your sacred space is more of like, hey, I got you. You're good. Right? So, you know, you for sure being in a feminine energy. All right. And, oh, this is beautiful, y'all. I got the chills. Look at this. So for right now, you can be tapping more into your spirituality, tapping more into your divinity, talking more to your ancestors, spirit, the divine. All right. More so ancestors, though. But look at this. Look how the ancestors are guiding you because you're standing tall. Right? That's how I'm looking at this. So ancestor guidance is looking at you. They're saying, don't fall, baby. Don't fall, baby, because I got you. All right. So for you, you're going to want to keep your mind, your body, and your spirit sacred so that you can hear that guidance, so that you can hear it louder. Okay. So, you know, I feel like they're proud of you here. I see you standing. I see you not folding. I see you, and I'm guiding you from here. Okay. So, you know, you got a calling on your life here. All right, and that's why they're like guiding you it's like they're guiding you into unknown territory here. Okay. I like that though. That's beautiful energy. Yeah. All right. So for you, Power 3, I see a strong energy of divinity. All right. With the spiritual realm. All right. You. Yeah, there's something about you helping people understand or see truth and clarity. It's like you answer questions. You answer questions for people who seek truth and clarity. Also, I feel like if you are having questions, you need to spend more time in that sacred space because your alignment with the spiritual world is very, very strong. All right, and you'll get the download, you'll get the clarity. Because I feel like somebody's been having a little bit of a headache. All right, what's up with the headache, Spirit? What's up? Because I feel like somebody's having a little bit of a headache. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got frequency. All right, so for you, it could just be like next level ascension, right? Frequency, high vibe energy. All right, so, you know, because like you think about when people turn the music up so loud and you get that strong pitch. I'm talking about a frequency. I'm not talking about volume. Right, so you turn that thing up so much of a high pitch, right? It can break glass because of how strong that vibration is, but then also how loud it is. So I feel like for you, if you've been having headaches, that's the reason why. It's because of the ascension. All right, and that could be the reason why they're saying, hey, keep your mind, your body, your spirit a little bit more cleaner so that you can make it to this next level here, okay? All right. All right, so that's it, y'all. All right, if anybody else booked a reading, let me know. All right, otherwise we're gonna get off. Thank y'all for vibing with me. Sky, how you doing, sis? You're welcome. So here's the song, right? If y'all listening to the song, Spirit is talking. I done seen the best of the best, but still I'm not pressed because there's nobody like you. So if you've been wondering, like, what does my lane look like? It looks like what you want it to look like. There's not going to be anybody that compares to you. All right, if you are feeling like you're not getting the acknowledgement and recognition from people, from a person, from a job, whatever the case is, Spirit is saying, hey, what I need you to see is that nobody can do what you do the way that you do it. So own your individuality, own your independence, right? Because Spirit is giving you that confirmation. Like, hey, like, can't nobody do what you do. And that's just on period, okay? You've been off lately? With what? With just in general? One message from oh, hold on a second. The one you can hang with, listen. Oh, just in general. Y'all, is somebody pregnant? Good Lord, because I feel pregnancy symptoms. Or like you know how you throw up so much that you don't have nothing in your stomach and you just throw up like the yellows. That's how I feel. Okay. Oh, did you puke? Oh, you typed puke? Return to sender. Oh, did you type puke? Good Lord. I didn't see it. She said, hell no, not me. Renee be hyping me up, y'all. I love her so much. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, Queen. Oh, what puke you on? Wow, I didn't see that. Well, Queen, we're sending you love, Queen. Spirit, bless her mind, her body, and her spirit. All right? Protect her during this. You got ancestor guidance if you pick 3. So, you know, they're definitely guiding you and protecting you. But, yeah, I'm glad that you're taking care of that. Because that's scary. Yeah, speedy recovery. That's crazy. Um, Spirit says you're trying to skip steps. Trust in divine timing. All right. To be a leader, you must talk about something, and you got to walk what you talk. All right. And Spirit says, do you trust me? Okay. All right. You said you wanted something. All right. Don't be giving up just because it's not here tomorrow. All right. Trust the process. Take the steps. It's giving me the footsteps one, right? So you know what? You know how they have that picture and they have like the footsteps here, right? The fact that I'm doing this is weird. I feel like somebody, there's like a picture here, like a picture. But anyways, yeah, Spirit says to be a leader, you must talk about it. So Spirit is making somebody walk what they talk, but they say, do you trust me? I got you. Okay. So, you know, definitely somebody is walking a lot by faith right now and not necessarily by sight. But the sight is the footprints, right? So you have a little bit of insight, but not enough though. Like you don't have enough, right? But that's why Spirit saying lean on me. Like, you know, trust me, okay? All right. It sounds like the song about God. What's that song? They call it, that's infirmary. Rare. Listen, that's divine guidance right there. That is, you are blessed and highly favored. That is, listen, that is, I'm taking care of you. All right, I love that for you. Oh, this song right here. Yeah, do you trust me? That's what that Spirit is talking. Spirit is talking. You complete me. Listen, no matter what they say about you, I'm gonna stay by your side. Guys, the type of love that is, right? And I feel like Spirit, the reason why Spirit is talking like that, right, is because I feel like somebody needs to hear it, right? Somebody needs to hear it. Somebody needs to know it, right? Somebody might be needing a little bit. I need a little bit of refill. I need that extra love, that pure love, that non-judgmental love, that I got your back love, that I'm not doing it wrong love, that I'm doing it right. Like I need some validation, right? So Spirit is saying, do you trust me? All I need to know is if you trust me, all right? And they're like, because have you ever had a love that was so pure and it's like, could you imagine God coming down and saying, hey, you complete me? How much confidence does that give you? Like, don't it give you confidence? Don't it make you feel really good? Like, well, if God trusts me, then all my worries should not be, you know, they shouldn't exist, right? And so I feel like Spirit is trying to boost your spirit, like lean into me so I can lean into you. And that's just plain and simple. I love that. That's beautiful energy, right? Yeah, independence means you can do it on your own, not that you have to, right? Right? So that's why God is like, do you trust me? Or do you trust me? I know you can do it on your own. I got you. But you can't do what I could do, right? Anything you can do, I can do better. That's what they're saying, all right? So, you know, allow yourself to have more faith and allow yourself to, you don't have to stop being so powerful and such a badass. You don't. But in those moments when you need somebody to lean on to, you know, if you feel like you're up against the wall or you just like whatever, lean in, all right? At that time, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, that right there, that'll bring the tears out. That'll bring the tears out. Cause it just makes you feel good. Right? Authenticity. Like, I'm fit, I'm beautiful, I'm pretty, I love myself, I'm awesome. It's that affirmation and that confirmation and like, okay, like I'm okay. Like, you know, most of the time, because I saw somebody's very judgmental on themselves, overthinking, overanalyzing, right? And okay, fine, you can be like that, but I feel like Spirit is just wanting you to know, like, to me, like, you perfect. That little stubborn heart, that little scar, that little extra little jiggle, right? They just want to feel your spirit. So I like that for you. Okay. Tell your friends they leave it without you. I hear somebody going in hermit mode. Tell your friends they got to move to the side. I'm about to be able to make some mountains move over here. Right? Your friends is cool. Keep your friends around. But I'm going to need them to step to the side so I can make these mountains move. Okay? All right. I like that. All right. What's up, Cheryl? I feel so loved and I love myself more. Hello. Hello. Yeah. You my boo thing? Spirit got so much swag. Listen, she loves us, so she think about her boo thing for real, for real. To my boo thing. All right, since y'all rocking with me, and then we're gonna log off for real. But let's just find out. Like the music is loving. Do we got some boo thing energy coming, Spirit? Do I want something? I feel like I want something new. Let's just keep it raw. Right, let's just keep it real. All right, let's ask this. Spirit, what are you preparing us for in love, okay? What's coming? What are you preparing us for to receive? How about that? She said, how you know? Girl, we see no energy. We all saw the energy now. She said, you my boo thing. I already got something about the sign. All right, Spirit, what are you preparing us for? Okay, no. What I want to ask, Spirit, what are you preparing us for? 3 cards. And then what are you preparing us for to receive? What are you preparing us for? Us, that's us being prepared. And then 3 cards. What are we receiving? Why are you preparing us, right? Lord, let's just be good. All right. Oh. All right, what are you preparing us for? Okay, realization is at the bottom of the deck. All right, so somebody having like that reality check here. What are we receiving? Let's see if we like this energy. Something new. You saw that? Yeah, take that photo. Do we like this energy? So what are you preparing us for? So, you know what? There's no suffocation here. It's giving vibes of the relationship being a nice, like easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, right? You got vacation here. All right, so some of y'all could be going on like a vacation here with somebody. But here's the thing. Some of y'all got to get out the house, and that's how you're going to meet somebody new if you have like a vacation or something like that coming up here. That's what Spirit is preparing for. But listen, you got Trap card in the reverse here. So it's giving me vibes of like freedom, right? Like openness here, not suffocation, just a peace of mind when it comes to relationships here. You got someone new here. All right. I think that you are going to be somebody completely different than who you, like the old person that you used to be. Like, you're not going to be that person here anymore, because this is what is Spirit preparing you for. So maybe you had like an attachment issue, right? Attachment to the end, attachment to somebody, codependent. Like, you get what I'm saying? So what you're being prepared for is to be more of a freedom type person, right? A more of a go with the flow energy. Honestly, your Spirit is preparing you to be somebody new here. I don't think that whoever you're going to be with next, like it's not the same person that you used to be. Like, you're different. All right, that's you. Now, what are you preparing us to receive, though? I don't know. I want to see what that energy is. Yeah. The song is just a vibe, right? The song is just a vibe. And so I feel like, you know, somebody is, I think somebody, the outcome used to be very important to somebody, or controlling the board, that type of energy. Somebody, spirit wants people to love people. Sorry, spirit wants people to love people in a different type of energy. So that's kind of what's happened, right? Yeah, if the world should end tomorrow, we only have today, right? So it's a more of a being in the moment type energy, releasing control, letting go, all right, and just being more present in the moment, right? So that's what you're being prepared for. Let's find out what this, what are you being prepared to receive here? Let me see something. Wait a second. Because I got to see if this took a turn now, or what this is saying. You know what? You know what? Spirit. You know what? So, you know, so here's the thing. Whereas somebody before might have been a little bit scared, right? It's giving me a complete opposite effect. You know how somebody wanted to be attached to it because it made them feel safe, right? But this energy, what you're being prepared for, you got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the upright. All right? So it's like in this new energy, you miss this person because you want this person. All right, it's kind of like when you're not with them, like you actually like, let me see you, like I want to see you. It's not from a place of codependency. It's not a place from, it's like you want this person. It's like you could tell this person that you miss this person, or you might not even, you might not even say it at all, and this person comes to you. All right, it's because you release the attachment or the expectation of what you want this person to give to you. Not saying you don't have any expectation, because the Ace of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. All right, and then you have the Tower card underneath. So this lets me know that somebody has some game changers when it comes to their relationship foundations. The self-love is on point. The foundations are solid. Why? Because they had some broken foundations in the past, right? So you've done your healing work, right? Now, whereas before you were a little bit scared, so it could have came up a little codependent. Now it's like, I want my man or my girl, and I want them now. Like, I don't want to wait. And it's because you in love with this person. It's like, it's like you miss me, baby, I want to come see you. I don't know, if you used to be extra mean, it's like that ain't gonna be you no more. Like, it's giving me vibes that when you're not with this person, you miss this person. What was their energy before, Spirit? Let me see, because this is giving me, hold on, what deck do I want to use? What was their energy before? What was their energy before? All right. So, oh, maybe, okay. All right. So here's the thing. For some of y'all, like, y'all were working too much, right? Y'all were working. Hold on, that's my baby. 1 second. Hold on. Who is it? I'm on the live. You know how you call somebody on speakerphone and you got to tell them you on speakerphone? That's what I do with my mom, because who knows what's going to come out or not. I don't know what she was going to say that. All right, so you speak before you think, right? So here's the thing, right? Somebody trying to not get their feelings hurt, trying to act like they don't care. Like, maybe you just, it could go both ways, right? You speak before you think, right? You just kind of hot temper, you say whatever you want, and then you regret it later. Or it's kind of like you might have been speaking too much into potential. Like, yeah, like I want to cater to my man, but you don't even know if they're caterable. right? And so, you know, somebody was talking too much too soon, right? That's what I'm saying. There's this less codependent energy. Maybe you do want to cater to your man. Maybe you was just trying to tell them everything that you wanted to do for them. But it's like now it's more of a flow. Like, I know when to speak now. Like, you get what I'm saying? Somebody was just trying to either not, it's like they were doing too much here, all right? Like trying to seek validation, but this new energy is giving me vibes of self-validation, and that's what makes you look so attractive. All right. And then yeah, you are all or nothing type person, and so it's like either it's this way or that way, or it's left or right, or it's all or nothing. But there's a little bit of moderation when it comes to somebody, and somebody trusts themselves more, right? That's how I feel. Okay, somebody gonna be seeing somebody. Somebody gonna be running right to they bad. Like, wow, I want to see you. Come, listen. That's what it says. Missing you in the chariot. I know it's late, but you on my mind. She looked like somebody out her mind, right? So you know what? You guys are wanting the energy of wanting to feel wanted, wanting to feel needed, right? But here with this one, it's giving me vibes that you are going to be able to feel safe, to be able to tell somebody, hey, like, this is what I want, and I want it with you. Like, I miss you, I want to see you. And you know, like, the vibe ain't vibe. This is the vibe ain't vibing when I'm not with you. That's what this is saying. All right. So, because you got the I want to see you now. I miss you. Chariot card that says I miss you. That, listen, somebody's a little spoiled, right? Somebody a little spoiled. I want to see you now. Can I come over? What you mean no? Okay, I'm coming anyway. Somebody a little crazy. All right. Wait, don't lose the craziness. They say you keep craziness. But I like the energy though. Because I'm on the road, baby. I want to come see you. All right. So I feel like the biggest point of this whole message is, you know what, if you are with somebody and you were making them feel trapped, like controlled, will you ease up a little bit? Now when you say something, it hits a little bit differently because you don't say those things anymore. And somebody's like, well, damn, she used to do all this, now she don't do it anymore. Well, let me get some of that because she pulled back, right? For others of y'all, it's just a matter of you being able. Where you find them at? Oh. So it's a good healthy, it's definitely giving vibes of somebody like got caught slipping. Somebody is definitely really spoiled here though. This is spoiled energy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't want to wait, I want it right now. Are they gonna spoil you? Let's see. Are they gonna spoil you? Let's see. Are they gonna spoil you? Lord, somebody is like, what happened to that? What happened to all that? This person is not going to spoil you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're not gonna spoil you. They're not gonna spoil you. They're not. But they will hold you down. They're not gonna spoil. They're teaching you independence. All right, grown woman energy. Not to say they don't love you, but with this energy right here, very much so not spoiling you. I'm sorry, baby, I can't do that. Right? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, baby, I can't do that. I got some things I gotta take care of. All right, and then you got independence. So here's the thing: you will not get lost in this person. All right, they're not gonna let you do that. They're not spoiling you. That don't mean that you're not a brat, but they're not spoiling you. Not like that. This needs to go out of the community. Oh yeah, cause all the posts. Well, why they ain't spoiling them? Oh look, codependency. You better than that, baby. Right? If I ever made you angry, just know it gets better with time. We building strong relationships here. We're breaking codependency. We're breaking that toxicity. That's not what this is. Like, I love you, I got you, I'm gonna take care of you. But at the end of the day, if I'm not here, Like, I still need you to be able to hold it down on your own. So there's character here, right? So yeah, if you really miss this person, will they let you? Yeah, there's nothing about that. All right, is this person going to be crazy about you? Yes, they are. All right, but there's this level of independence that they want you to stand in here. That's why they're attracted to you. I mean, that's what you're being prepared at right now. So don't change it up just because you meet somebody. Still stand in that energy, okay? They're not going to let you go nowhere else. All right? Unless you make me. All right, but listen. All right, beautiful energy though. Are they gonna spoil you with love? What deck do we want with that? What are they gonna spoil them with, Spirit? I don't even know what deck to use. I don't know. What are they gonna spoil you with? What are they gonna spoil with blatantly? And what are they gonna spoil with under? Okay. Ooh. That came out real fast. What are they gonna spoil you with? You got Page of Cups, all right? So it says genuine offer, all right? So will you feel like a kid again? Yeah. Will you feel sincere love? Will you feel like googly, like that? Yeah, they're gonna give you that. But like I said, the underlining is lessons and adversity. So here's the thing. It's like your person, whoever you're with, like they want you to be the best version of yourself. As a woman, just whatever, right? But they want you to be the best version of yourself here, okay? They don't want you to lose yourself in anything. Not them, a business, a relationship, children, nothing. Like they want to help you have a strong character. It's this person. All right, so if you have somebody who isn't necessarily giving you that, then you're probably being prepared for somebody new. But this person right here is somebody who wants to make sure that you're a strong person. Are they gonna give you love? Yeah, but I have to be honest with y'all. Like I feel like you will know that it's like the way that they will show their love is gonna be more in their actions than in their words. All right, I can't lie to y'all. It's gonna be more in their actions, less in their words. Okay. Some of y'all, they gonna give y'all a baby, and it's like, well, I'm here now. You ain't going nowhere. All right. And maybe that might be the way that they love. I don't know, right? But it's more so in the action than it is in the words. I have to be honest with y'all. I just got to be honest with y'all. That's what it's giving. And I wish I could tell you something different, but that's not what it is. See? I want to show you how much I appreciate you. It's more in their actions, less in their words. Pay attention. Get somebody else today. All right, y'all. You love it. Action is good. What's up, Joy? I value what you say. Yeah, so you'll be able to talk to this person, right? You're loyal, you're patient with me. Like you'll talk to this person, you'll tell them stuff, and like they'll show you, like they'll move different. Like they might not say, baby, I heard you, but they'll hear you by showing you. All right, guys, listen, I want some of this now. This is good. It was just what happened? What you manifest, girl? Hurry up before my phone died. What happened? What was it? Listen, because I don't want it to cut off before I find out what, even though you're going to text me. But we all want to see what the juice is now. This is good. This was good. I like this reading. Tonight is going down. Oh, she in love already. Oh, listen, we got to join her live to find out. Listen, that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start living cliffhangers. But if y'all want to see this, y'all join the community tab. All right, I'll be having it uploaded within 48 hours. We all want to know. Wait, y'all, hold on one second. I don't know how much time I got. Oh, you wanted somebody to do it. Let me tell y'all something. Spirit just gave me something. So with this deck that I have, I always interview my decks and ask them, hey, what is the intention of the deck? These two cards were the intention of the deck, both of these, for me as a reader. So the fact that we're talking about love and how are they going to show you, and these two cards came out, the name of the deck is Modern Day Tarot, where the right now meets the future. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this person is going to teach you to be present so that you guys can create the future that it is that you guys are wanting. And with this deck, with this energy, it's saying rising above adversities and bringing new energy in anytime things get a little bit rough. That's what this is. We can go through the storm. That's what this energy is. So yeah, with lessons and growth here, this is divinely, this is going to be a connection sent to you from spirit, period. This is the Hierophant card here. All right, so this will be the connection that you're supposed to be with. That's what this energy is saying. Beautiful. And look, I'm rubbing my left finger too. All right. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is, like, because it's going to be unconditional love, and you know, the world has taught y'all that unconditional love is just like, oh, so fluffy and unicorns. The Spirit's like, that's not what unconditional love is. Unconditional love is you not being scared even though you are scared, right? But you allowing yourself to be open and genuine with somebody. You know, going through the storm and really understanding one another and coming out on top. That's what unconditional love is, within reason, right? And so with all these cards coming out, that's beautiful. All right, so I love you guys. I'm leaving now. My phone is about to die. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. The energy was amazing. Thank y'all for the likes. Carmel, thank you. Renee, I love you. Thank you so much. Cynthia, I love you. Joy, I love you. Dave, I love you. Avatar, what's up, Avatar? How you doing? It was a bye. It was good. Thank y'all for also booking a reading with me. I love you guys for that. Energy was vibing. Okay. Bye, y'all. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I like that reading. That was